I'm doing this, I'll tell you. For any baler, you got to use a square knot, so it don't come untied. It's not a real big knot to where it'll go through the machine. And this is how my dad taught me to do it. And this is how I've taught everybody else, is you make a loop like it right there. And this was the saying he always said, was rabbit jumped through the hole, went around both trees, rabbit jumped back in the hole. Well, that didn't work. Messed up on it. Through the hole, around both trees, and it should look like that right there. Then you pull that good and tight. This twine that I'm using is the poly twine 20,000. I can get several rolls off of a bundle of twine. One other thing I've got to do before I get started is one of the main drive chains right here is bad loose. It's trying to climb the gear, so I'm going to take this chain loose and take a link out and put it back together. So I got my twine put in, and I got this chain tight. There was actually a half link there. I just took it out, but that link there was bad anyway. But as usual, I've got bigger issues. There's actually something I forgot. I knew it, but I forgot. This is supposed to be your cam bearing for your pickup. Bearings are out. They go right in this hole right here. It runs on a cam track that goes around, that makes your pickup come up and make the teeth flex back down. So there should be 5 of these in there. So I'm going to run down here to Vermeer, see if they've got these, and I'm going to have to have new bolts too. But anyway, there's something else on my delayed list. So I'm going to run down there and see if I can find these bearings and see if I can get them put in. So I went down there and I got my bearings. That's what they are right there. I just got new bolts too, because this one here is one of them that I took out. I ain't took the rest of them out, but if they all look like that, they're pretty bad. So I just decided to put new bolts and stuff in. So what we got to do here is they've got that jam nut on there. We got to tighten this up onto the bearing and then put the whole thing into the baler. So I'm just going to tighten these up here and then put them in. So there's 5 of these bearings that goes in this machine. This machine is a 96 504 Super I Vermeer. So like I said there a minute ago, see if I can get a light in there. That is your cam arm right there. And this outer piece right here, this is this is where your cam runs, is on this right here, your cam bearings. This is your actual cam. So you got this little door right here on the side. You flip that up, and then you can get in here to change them. And like I said, there's 5 of them, so that's what I'm gonna do now. So I've got them all in there. They wasn't all bad, but you might as well say they was all bad. There was only one that was still halfway good. The rest of them was wore out. This ain't real hard to do. From start to finish, once I had the bearings, it might have took, I don't know, 6-7 minutes. It didn't take real long. What you do is, once you get your door open right here, you got to turn the machine to get to where you can get to the bearings. And what I used was just a big adjustable. Put it on the end of this shaft right here. It's got flat spots on it. Put that on there, and then you can turn this. Let's see if I can do this. And that rolls them around to where you can get to each one of them. So like I said, it ain't a hard job. It don't take that long. But I think now I've got them fixed. Oil my chains, and I should be good to go.